project done.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he truly did. All right, I think we're going to get it ready. Malachi looking cool, but also somewhat confused as ever. All right.
I don't know what's going on. Is it? They're looking at each other confused. I don't.
Oh my goodness! Look
Four
at
Loko?
all of these.
Four Loco?
Look at all these sponsors that Malachi has: PKK, RBD, MTB,
PKK,
and
MTB,
FS.
FS, Elemental P, M2K,
Yeah.
CT, EMP,
Elemental P, QRS.
P4K, Echo Fox, ALS.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, Echo Fox Malachi would be actually pretty sweet.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, but anyways, we're kicking it off onto Smashville. I'm really curious if the momentum from beating Fuzz is going to transfer over onto Malachi.
Yeah, the last time Malachi played was a while ago. His set where he played against Fresh was considerably longer ago than Twisty's win. So
Still, Malachi's still working quite well. Ooh.
Man, honestly, I don't know if this is just a general thing, but at least today, every time Malachi's lost a stock, he looks kind of disgusted in the player camp. Like, he is not happy about losing stocks.
I don't know. He seemed pretty disgusted at Bigger Bulk. I think that's just his mentality knowing that as he plays, he's just disappointed in himself. He knows he's a top-level player. Oh, and that float cancel nair into jab. One of the big things that I'd really like to see from Malachi is just abusing the frame data, making sure that he's plus on block.
Oh yeah, no, base beach stuff. Just float cancel your aerials. Not exactly like he's playing against ice climbers, you know. It's not like he's only going to be forward airing, but yeah. Forward throw should kill with good DI. It'll be very close though.
Yeah.
That was about as high a percent you could get without dying.
Especially being on the other side of the stage.
Fortunately for Peach, most characters, if they got grabbed by Wario at 65 near the ledge with a waft, are just dead. But you can't up throw Peach like this. And up throw up air looks like it might be like a 50-50 kind of scenario. Oh. Yeah, you see Malachi, he's like, he like said something too. I don't even know what's going on there.
I think he's just trying to get that game plan. He is 2 stocks down, but he is still in this. The set is not over. All right, trying to keep it up with the projectiles. We've seen him in this position before where he just goes to the end of the stage, pulls out a turnip, and Twisty just making sure that he's confident, cool, collected.
Yeah, Twisty, whenever he was playing against Fuzz had all that like popping off going on. I feel like for the most part, Twisty was just kind of like smirking or like chewing on gum or something.
Yeah.
You know, he was like pretty like to himself, I'd say.
Probably trying to recover from the hangover that he had last night.
Yeah, the Captain Morgan combo is a very long combo. There's a lot of after effects.
Exactly. Oh, and surprised we didn't see any other setup off of that down tilt. We could have gotten light hit back air into a continued like fair. Oh, yep, trying to get him with that nair, contest the aerial pressure, which both these characters definitely very...
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
The booty bump definitely caught that attempted grab.
Oh! Just wasting the bomb on the invincibility, super unfortunate.
Silly Peach, you're not screaming bomb shot.
Maybe just getting that influence. Peach was like, I can do that as well.
Yeah.
But still, bringing it back from that lead, working off of this stock a lot better, probably getting that rhythm. Oh,
yeah, he hasn't really like brought it back in his favor, but it's at least close, you know. Well, this is still close, but like I don't know, it's not like a harsh like 3 stock to 1 sort of thing, you know.
Exactly.
Like the beginning stock ish has like still been there, but they've been trading since. So
yeah, exactly. Oh, pulling out that turnip, slightly unsafe, but getting on that block, just making sure that he can mix up the shield pressure by going for that down air. Not seeing a nair out of shield coming out from Malachi. Oh, okay. Not sure what Malachi's game plan is. Oh, catching that roll in, just going for the pressure on shield.
I can specifically say for playing Malachi in doubles, he will punish, like if Malachi approaches you with an aerial on your shield or whatever and you roll in, he will murder you.
Yeah.
He is incredibly good at sniffing that out.
That's probably one of the big things he's definitely looking out for.
Because if people attack it shield, like especially if you're plus on shield, their first answer is to roll. So he's really good at like catching you out afterwards for that. And
oh,
so
he should have just gone for a
close.
wop after the set or the first spare.
I don't know. In the moment, you know, it's hard to tell if that would have killed it, but it's such a close percent threshold. Especially if you could find one. Oh my.
Bad position.
He might lose the game off of not ending that conversion a little earlier.
Oh, Okay, this is actually an even
Oh my
game
god,
now.
he has to waft!
And that's so good. Making sure that he knew he could have floated out there and hit him with the fair. Twisty looking kind of disappointed, losing that 2-stock lead.
Yeah. Bill Gates not happy about that.
Yeah, Bill Gates.
Wario's a money man. Yeah, so he could probably spiritually connect to Bill Gates on that one. Probably not happy.
Or he's telling me Bill Gates is a Wario man, confirmed?
No, Wario's greedy. Bill Gates like donates to like charities. Wario would never donate to anything except for like his pizza fund. I don't know. Or, like his garlic crab.
Mini games.
Yeah.
His car.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. I've never actually played a Wario game, but
they're fun as hell.
Yeah, I forgot about all that mini game nonsense. I feel like I was reminded more when like WarioWare used to be like the old one. Where it was like actually WarioWare. Now it's like Wario Land or whatever.
All right. That, if anything, I would be super confident if I was Malachi, just making sure to come back and get that lead. And it looks like all the regions are pretty divided right now. We have all the...
In terms of like where everybody's sitting.
Yeah. We have all New York, New Jersey all in one. We have Smash...
I'm pretty sure, aren't Twisty and Malachi from like this, or like, they're both East Coast. Are they both from like the same like exact area?
I think it's pretty close.
I think they're close enough anyways.
Yeah, I would definitely have to ask.
They're both East Coast, I know that. I think? Question mark?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Making sure that he actually AGT'd that. What's the setup? Going to be up air, trying to keep him down. I think one of the big things, especially with having to play Sosa, Malachi really has to start working off of and punishing when Twisty needs to get down, because he's gone for the crouch cancel down tilt.
I don't know how that upper hit his shield.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Sorry, I just kind of died a little bit. My heart skipped like 20 beats.
Ooh, going for that Z release.
He doesn't have a waft to follow up afterwards. Actually, he did. I was gonna say, yeah, like he had the baby waft because like it wasn't a full minute, but
just definitely knowing the mistakes that he made.
I think he weak nared in the middle of his tech in place in order to grab afterwards to finish like a combo, which was insane.
And I feel like a lot of the times Wario's really look out for sour spot up air rather than actual up or sweet spot, because they can convert off of it into a lot of things.
Oh my god, I think he staged
that hitbox. I don't know. Malachi did shaking his head. But keeping up in the air, making it really hard for Twisty to go and shark him.
Yeah, ever since the ending of the last game, Twisty hasn't really had his head in the game. He's been there, but it's kind of reversible. Oh,
that was so smart.
That was brutal. I think Twisty said something to him. I think they're laughing. They probably got to be friends to some capacity.
Yes, I definitely agree. Because this isn't the first national Twisty's gone to. So
Twisty's not a newcomer.
Yeah. But still super smart. Just highlighting what he did earlier, going for that down tilt, sending it to knockdown, getting that bite. And is that going to be waft?
Not quite. It was debatable as to whether he could have hit with it because waft's kind of big. But I feel like it's rough side B. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like before where he couldn't judge in the heat of the moment. Hindsight 2020.
And with Malachi being at that early percent, he just went for that double fair. All right, going for the toss out of shield, putting him into that corner, trying to build up more percent than the 44 that Twisty has.
Ooh, if the sweet spot up for double. The Toad counter.
And what's so funny is that Toad is actually deals a lot of percent on hit.
Like is it based on the opponent's move?
I don't know if it's set or not, but I've seen it do some amazing amount of percent.
It's probably based on what it counters then. I honestly forget Peach has a counter.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do.
Because I feel like counters are more normally associated with down Bs.
Yeah. So. Down Bs are just general sword boys in general. I feel like it's that niche. All right, trying to recollect himself, make sure that he doesn't make any big mistakes. Twisty with that waft once again. Ooh, going for the jab, contesting his positioning, saying, hey, you can't get center stage because I'm here. Surprised he didn't go for anything for like down throw, just trying to get the tech into like float cancel nair.
Now, normally Wario's pretty good at making comebacks because of the whole waft factor, because like he can do like throw into waft at like relatively low percents and stuff like that. But Peach is a floaty character, so he's gonna have to find
yeah, and then shaking his head, saying no, we're going. Yeah, I understand if you run
Commentator's
it
curse, .mp4.
And we've seen that waft is definitely like in MVC3 instead of the Wong factor, it's the waft factor.
It's the waft factor.
You're still in it if you have it.
Dude, he's just got X factor.
Yeah, exactly.
Wario's waft is X factor.
He should just highlight red when he wafts
Yeah,
instead.
oh my god, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Wario needs Virgil swords. That's what Wario. Yeah, Wario doesn't have range, guys. He needs Virgil swords.
That's what when he nares, the swords come out. Yeah, they go around him.
Oh god, please no.
Dude, put me on the new PMDT.
Also, hello. This is a big lead.
Yeah.
I looked away for like 5 seconds. I didn't even watch him lose his first stock.
Yeah, and he's looking a lot more serious, looking at the cam. Malachi definitely with intentions to win. Probably saying, hey, this should have been a 2-0. And I'm gonna go take names.
This is looking like potential for a 4 stock.
Yeah. I think with Twisty's movement isn't bad. He's just being caught in his dash dance.
Yeah.
We saw it right.
It's interesting. He definitely has more of a grounded game than some other Wario players, I would say.
And with the dash dance,
that was a cute waft.
Malachi looking a little
looks flustered after everything, man. I think I've finally just accepted that. I don't think it's like very specific stuff. He's just kind of like that all the time.
Maybe it's just his general chain of thought.
Yeah. I died? Unacceptable!
Yeah. Ooh, being caught in the platform, definitely capitalizing with the bite. Ooh, trying to get that sour spot. And I feel like hovering at that range, very dangerous, but Malachi definitely a professional at it. Hitting him with that forward throw. Catching that.
Oh, the Birdman!
I thought that was his jump.
Oh, no, he jumped up and then Z caught the turnip. Yeah. In general, Birdman's been like way ahead of us on like item recovery stuff for like the longest time.
Yeah, definitely one of the up-and-comers. I know a lot of players definitely respecting him.
Yeah.
Ooh, super good. Just saying, hey, whatever tech situation you're in, I'm catching you with down smash. You're going to build up this 20 to 50%. Okay.
The runaway. Wario. That could have been an up air kill. That was a waste of off.
Not super smart on resources.
Like 90 or 100 and like on stadium, like close to the ceiling. Up air definitely would have killed.
Very good from Malachi to acknowledge that even if he rolled in, he could have just crouch canceled down smash, but Twisty's positioning too good. Oh, okay. That looking a little bit like turbo mode, just doing a rising float down air into straight nair. Yeah, I'm seeing it again.
Yeah, again. Oh my god, the instant back here. Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty basic Peach stuff. I don't know why, you know.
I mean, I feel like a lot of Peach is still super unfamiliar that you can do invincible float into aerial just to catch him out.
It's a pretty common Peach technique. I guess I'm just not used to seeing it.
Yeah.
It's like a staple of Peach's metagame, now that she has an actual ledge game unlike Melee.
Yeah. Same for Mewtwo. We didn't see it from Fuzz, but Mewtwo can do the same thing Denthorn showed me. He can invincible hover into hover aerial or down tilt or literally anything he felt like. You have enough time. But keeping it friendly, we're going to battlefields. All right, just making sure that he's keeping it up onto the platforms because Malachi definitely a grounded player. If he invests in his float, it's not really on platform. He's plays it relatively like his Sheik, where he's just going to make sure that his positioning on the ground is a lot better than yours.
Random note, this is actually like Sosa's favorite stage, so I can understand the similarity of just kind of going here. I don't know if this is like a matchup thing for Twisty or if he just enjoys the stage or what's going on.
I think it's just good for Wario in general. So not super surprising to see this as one of the counter picks, because if he's going to put himself on battlefields, he's going to have to really bet that this is a guaranteed Game 4 win. Oh, that jab is so good. Just
he read it. Yeah, he read it, but it's kind of hard to sweet spot from the ground like that. You usually have to like catch people in the air, I'd say.
Ooh, just trying to mix up that timing, but that side B, Malachi literally saying, what are you doing? You're a fool, this is top 8.
Yeah, the tournament winner, aerial edge guard, pretty standard. Just some rinse, lather, repeat edge guard sequences.
Oh, trying to drop, trying to create that wall with the sour spot up air, so trying to search for it. We see it right there, and baiting out Malachi's recovery option. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Once again, showing him the pearly whites.
Yeah.
Yeah, he switched from Colgate to Crest Pro White that time. He wanted to let him know, hey, look at this.
Probably going to show him that he's going to be switching to Dentine next. Going for these back airs. I don't know about that up B.
Malachi looking to show him some Dentafloss with that up B. You know, here's a big floss stick.
Yeah. Next time that happens, probably going to call it out with something like forward smash.
Or like mouthwash.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he barely landed on stage. Probably didn't intend to. Oh, they have a jab battle.
And very smart, making sure to hold down and back when crouch canceling so you can go for your jab.
Loki didn't know that. I didn't know if you held down and back.
Oh, really? So, if
although my characters don't crouch cancel jab.
So, if you crouch cancel and want to jab, you have to hold down and back. If you want to crouch cancel and forward tilt, do down and forward.
Did not know these things, actually. My characters don't do those, but yeah.
So, really, really useful, especially if you want to disorient your opponent when going into a CC war. It just really depends on...
jabs are pretty rare to be good against crouch cancel to begin with.
Yeah.
Most jabs are just like weak normals, so...
Super surprising that he didn't just crouch cancel in the down smash. But either way, getting that stock lead, Twisty looking to be in quite a pickle. I don't know if Wario is very common with that.
He's up there super well spaced, trying to beat out that shield grab.
And that's one of the things that we see from Sosa a lot, is just going for those retreating up airs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can't tell if that was horrible DI or if the loss just kind of it's just gonna kill anyways. I feel like it might have been the latter.
But it's good to see that both Twisty and Malachi being super friendly even when stocks are made. We're just the PM community, dude.
Yeah.
We love each other. There's some minor beef. Minor. Oh.
I don't know. Did you watch Fresh Sosa?
Yeah, I definitely heard about that.
Dude, this comeback.
And it's working out quite well.
Oh my god!
That was so good.
The slick tricks.
And his platform movement definitely picking up.
Oh my
baiting
god!
It out. That would have killed if it connected, but being too
I feel like
slow.
instead of going for the bite to begin with, he should have just wafted like from the start.
But this game going back into Malachi's pace.
All right, now this is the issue. You got to find that kill. Going for back air is going to be safe, but you want to make sure you don't trade. Peach is the queen of trading.
And that's what you're going to see from a lot of Mario Bros. Characters. I think Wario also a king of trades himself. So
Wario's pretty good at trading. I feel like Peach's down smash just kind of says no to everything.
yeah.
Okay, 37%. Considerably better lead than it was before.
Yes.
He was down like a full stock in like a half, I'd say.
And we're going to really see if Twisty pulls up this waft factor.
I mean, this is the difference between 3-1 and Game 5. All right, he's got the combo going. He waits for the nair landing. Doesn't punish, though.
All right. But still being put at that edge. Malachi just has to keep him getting in that positioning, not being far back enough where the turnip throw is going to be at the ledge. Trying to go for that plus on shield into jab. And here we have it's waft factor.
I think he caught a dash away, so he got 4 DI. And that he has to waft. Oh my god! It doesn't have armor, so they're quite literally nothing you can do. All options covered. Game plan executed. Get the photo.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot.
I've been waiting.
All right, so we're gonna show you the photo of
all
what.
According to Kaiku.
So between.
Dude, I got this. I'm a god. Wait a minute, does he have the photo already ready? Oh wait, let's just see if this game focused.
Oh yeah, we're trying to render it.
Okay, so like Fuzz like popped off against DVD or whatever, like the last like stock, like when he was at 140 versus him at 0.
Oh, there you go.
And when he popped off, I thought he dropped his badge. It was his hat. His hat went flying, and Kat took a photo of the hat just floating in the middle of the air, and like Fuzz looks like super mad.
He's just like, oh!
Yeah, it's really hard to see. It looks really bad on here. Maybe if I get really close to the focus, I can't tell.
Oh well, either way.
Yeah. Focus from here? I don't know. Oh, I hear a V-Money.
Yeah. So we're going to see DVD and Thunder's Reign.
So far, DVD has yet to take a game from